Plastic has become an essential component of modern society, and its use is evident in almost every aspect of daily life. From household items to medical equipment, plastic is a versatile material that has many advantages. However, its widespread use also has significant disadvantages and limitations that impact both the environment and human health. 1. Advantages. One of the most significant advantages of plastic is its durability and longevity. Unlike other materials, plastic can last for a long time and resist wear and tear. This makes it an ideal material for manufacturing products such as car parts, toys, and electronic components. In addition, plastic packaging can help protect products from damage during transportation and storage. Another advantage of plastic is its versatility in product design and functionality. Plastic can be molded into various shapes and sizes, making it suitable for designing products with complex shapes and structures. Additionally, plastic can be colored or have different surface finishes, making it suitable for various applications. For example, plastic is used for manufacturing products such as toys, kitchen utensils, and medical devices. Plastic is also a cost-effective material, making it a popular choice for manufacturers. The low cost of production enables manufacturers to produce products in large quantities, reducing the overall cost of the products. In addition, plastic is lightweight, making it easy and affordable to transport products over long distances. The lightweight property of plastic also makes it an ideal material for transportation. Plastic packaging is lightweight and can reduce the overall weight of products, reducing the cost of transportation. Additionally, plastic products can be designed to reduce fuel consumption, making transportation more energy efficient. Plastic is a recyclable and reusable material. Recycled plastic can be used to produce various products such as bags, containers, and furniture. This property of plastic helps to reduce the amount of waste generated and conserves resources. In addition, plastic products can be reused, reducing the need to produce new products. 2. Disadvantages. One of the most significant disadvantages of plastic is its non-biodegradable nature. Unlike organic materials, plastic does not decompose and remains in the environment for hundreds of years. Plastic waste is accumulating at an alarming rate and causing severe environmental problems like pollution, habitat destruction, and endangerment of wildlife. Plastic pollution is one of the most pressing environmental issues of our time. Plastic debris is present in every corner of the world, from oceans to rivers, beaches to forests. It harms the ecosystem by contaminating the soil, water, and air. Plastic waste often ends up in the ocean, where it causes immense harm to marine life. The production, use, and disposal of plastic pose significant health hazards to humans. Exposure to toxic chemicals released during plastic manufacturing, such as bisphenol A, BPA, and pH phthalates, can cause serious health problems such as cancer, reproductive disorders, and immune system damage. The convenience of single-use plastic items like straws, bottles, and bags comes at a high environmental cost. These items are used for a short time and then discarded, contributing to the enormous amount of plastic waste. Single-use plastics are difficult to recycle and often end up in landfills or the ocean. The production of plastic contributes significantly to carbon emissions, which is a major cause of climate change. The extraction, refining, and transportation of oil, which is the primary raw material used to make plastic, consume a considerable amount of energy and release greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. 3. Limitations. As we discussed earlier, plastic has its fair share of advantages and disadvantages. Now, we will delve deeper into the limitations of plastic and why it may not always be the best choice. One of the biggest limitations of plastic is its impact on the environment. Plastic waste takes hundreds of years to decompose and often ends up in landfills or in the ocean, harming wildlife and polluting the planet. This is a major concern, given that the world produces over 380 million tons of plastic every year, and this number is expected to double by 2034. In addition to this, plastic waste in the oceans is causing significant harm to marine life. Plastic waste has been found in almost every oceanic region, and it is estimated that by 2050, there will be more plastic than fish in the world's oceans. Even if plastic is recycled, the process still generates emissions and energy consumption, contributing to climate change. Furthermore, not all plastics can be recycled, and the recycling process is expensive, making it difficult to implement at a large scale. This means that much of the plastic waste ends up in landfills or is incinerated, generating more greenhouse gas emissions and pollution. Another limitation of plastic is its tendency to leach harmful chemicals into food and water. Certain types of plastic contain bisphenol A, BPA, which has been linked to cancer, hormonal imbalances, and other health issues. This is a particular concern with plastic containers used for food and drink, which can lead to ingestion of these harmful chemicals. Plastic containers also have a limited lifespan and may degrade over time, compromising their structural integrity and safety. Furthermore, the production of plastic requires significant amounts of fossil fuels, contributing to greenhouse gas emissions and exacerbating climate change. The process of extracting and processing oil is also environmentally damaging and can have negative impacts on local communities. This is especially problematic in regions where oil is extracted in environmentally sensitive areas or where there are vulnerable communities nearby. Plastic also has limitations in terms of its functionality. While plastic is versatile and can be molded into a variety of shapes, it may not always be the best material for certain applications. For example, plastic is not as durable or heat-resistant as metal, which may be a better choice for certain products. In addition, plastic is often not biodegradable, meaning that it can persist in the environment for hundreds of years, whereas alternative materials like paper and cardboard break down more quickly. Finally, there are social and ethical limitations to plastic use. The production of plastic has been linked to labor rights abuses and exploitation in certain regions, with workers exposed to dangerous conditions and low pay. The disposal of plastic waste also has a disproportionate impact on low-income communities and communities of color, perpetuating environmental injustice. This is because plastic waste is often dumped in these areas or exported to developing countries where labor is cheaper and environmental regulations are weaker. 4. Conclusion. In conclusion, plastic has become an essential component of modern society due to its many advantages, including durability, versatility, affordability, and energy-efficient transportation. However, its widespread use has also led to several disadvantages, including pollution, health hazards, and carbon emissions, as well as limitations in terms of environmental impact, functionality, and social and ethical issues. It is important to acknowledge that the negative effects of plastic use are significant and far-reaching, impacting not only the environment but also human health and social justice. Plastic waste is accumulating at an alarming rate, causing severe environmental problems like pollution, habitat destruction, and endangerment of wildlife. Exposure to toxic chemicals released during plastic manufacturing can cause serious health problems, and the production of plastic contributes significantly to carbon emissions, exacerbating climate change. As a society, we must work together to find ways to balance the advantages and limitations of plastic use. This involves investing in more sustainable alternatives, promoting responsible consumption and production, and developing effective waste management strategies. For example, we can reduce the amount of plastic waste generated by choosing to reuse or recycle plastic products whenever possible, or by choosing to use biodegradable alternatives. We can also support companies that are committed to reducing their plastic use and promoting sustainability, and advocate for policy changes that prioritize environmental protection and social justice. By taking these actions, we can mitigate the negative effects of plastic and pave the way for a more sustainable future. Ultimately, the use of plastic must be viewed through a holistic lens that considers its full range of impacts, both positive and negative. By doing so, we can make informed choices about when and where to use plastic and work towards a future in which plastic use is more sustainable and responsible. Thanks for watching.